look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Ready to go now? So in now for the Angels.
All right.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, and foul ball.
Again, another foul ball. Sweet. I mean, not sweet. Okay, that might be a home run. That might be a home run.
Bangs off the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there.
I'd say a mistake pitch and an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone.
Tickle.
Off first base.
Here's Trout.
I want to see your handsome face. Hi.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And that's a base hit.
Okay, so Mike Trout and Taylor Ward are on base.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
No.
Well struck deep right field, went back and out of here.
Fame.
Fire up the dugout, and they take the lead.
I got 2 people on base and 1 just hit a home run. So
reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
So it's, let me move that mic.
He had a sight set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Of course you can.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know I'm not stopping you for FaceTiming on your computer, right?
Nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Okay.
There you go.
Pretty rare location right there.
Oh, come on. Okay, George.
Foul ball, it stays nothing in 2. Foul ball, and they'll do it again.
Sorry, my, okay, I'm gonna switch controllers. This one will be on charging mode. Okay, there we go. Oh, he didn't pick it up on time.
And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Singing it was close. Looks like they want to see
there we go.
And possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah,
was that safe or out?
Roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here is Moncada. There's a swing and a try. And that one is off the wall.
Actually, the third player, he was out.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the
Yeah.
right launch angle
For tickle.
to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing at the bat.
And now, Logan O'Hoppe.
Another home run.
Drive left field, and he knew it.
452 feet.
A 2-run shot It's their second home run of
Babe,
the
every
year.
time when you hit a home run on this game, it shows how many feet it went over
No
the
doubt off the bat. That's
the field. See the green?
ultimate.
Yeah.
Watch it. I'm gonna
Distance, 452
Batter now,
feet
Nolan
distance.
Shotwell. Right side, hard hit. Cronenworth throws out.
Ah, number 18. Come on, Nolan.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Cindy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I'm a bit surprised as well. You know, some hitters work well against
From
same-handed
SpongeBob?
pitching. You know, just back in 2024.
Do you like SpongeBob?
Jr. and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties.
Will you cut that out?
They got a plan after all.
That is from SpongeBob. You know that, right? Will you cut that out?
Pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. He's got to find a way to shake
Womp, 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 womp.
a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Will you get that out? Oh!
Struck. That one
There's another home run. I think.
gone. A solo shot. Their third.
Joe Adele got a home run.
Nothing.
So that is 6-0 for the Angels. I mean, 6.
0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage.
Are you working on something on your computer?
No.
How's my Sims coming along? Or
The new pitcher
the
of
Sims?
game, Alec Jacob.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
You have it?
has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
My mom loves the Padres. What's your mom's team?
The Beats.
Swing.
For baseball?
And the count is 0-2.
The Dodgers.
Your mom's team's the Dodgers.
Ooh, you missed a mistake right there.
They're the song that they used to play.
That one is absolutely belted.
Really?
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll on second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy.
That one ripped.
Come on, go, 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 over the field.
Off the wall should be extra bases. Lead runner puts the brakes on.
Alright, there's one player on third base, and the first one is on first.
Middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
So 2 down, and now batting Mike Trout. Hard hit to third.
Wait,
They get
Mike Trout is out?
get off the field.
I knew Mike Trout was out. Bleh.
Back in Anaheim. And getting to start the Angels, number 32. How about a report
More,
on him, Chris?
more, more,
This
more.
is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Sorry,
That's the
Tatis.
case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count.
Alright.
Just to pour it back.
Luis
I'm gonna give him the old
stands in.
fastball.
Swings through that one.
Strike!
That one
You know that sound. Da-da-da-da-da-da. March.
Gets a piece there.
How's Tommy and his girlfriend?
They're good.
Will they be at the house on Friday?
I think so.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have
Yeah,
One
come.
out, base is empty. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
0 balls and 2 strikes. If this keeps up, then another out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. because
Number
when you
3,
think of just
we
having
get
a distraction,
Manny
table setters on the base
Machado.
paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number
Manny
3
Machado.
hitter. Any distraction can cause
He
you
used to
serve
be
up a
out in the
cookie.
Dodgers.
Instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run ball.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Go, 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 go. Wait.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. And
Who?
there's no one there to
Sean?
knock it down.
Dodgers.
And his fiance.
Dodgers.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And that
Me?
one in the air center field.
I have 3 different teams. I like Padres because of my mom,
Padres lead
Dodgers because of my friend Matt Hoyer and Sean, and my friend Eric from Integrity. And then I have to be an Angels fan because it's dedicating to my grandpa who passed away March 13th.
Luis Rengifo.
What was your grandpa's name?
And first off,
The one that passed away? The Angels?
Rengifo in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. And he
So
was born in
I
Venezuela.
have to dedicate
About your
my uncle? Which uncle? The one from Redmond or Integrity?
God belted on its way.
your biographer.
Oh, my uncle that lives in
His 2nd homer of the game.
Redmond.
To their lead. It's 7-0.
Celebrating a home run.
I'm not
Have a
sure.
Great time out there.
I have to ask him.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter
I
at times,
think
but
they
when you
have
hit
a
home
baseball
run,
team in
manager doesn't have a lot of
Bend,
patience
but
because the velocity's
let me
not
see.
there to overcome and get
Alexa,
the swing and miss.
what baseball team do they have in Bend, Oregon?
From Wikipedia.org. Bend is home to the Bend Elks of the West Coast Collegiate Baseball League.
It's the Elks.
And that's 3 for a strike.
College
And it's
baseball.
7-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Foul ball still 0-2.
But their team for football is the Seahawks.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yes. I know what your team is.
That fastball right there really turned on it, hit it
The Packers.
the distance, but just too much hook to it. So that would make a little bit of an adjustment.
But when we're married, we both will be Packer fans.
On Moncada. 1 for 1 with a single and a
Right?
run scored so far. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone.
Home run!
Out of here.
Let's see how many
9-0.
Let's see how many distance.
Of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious.
451 feet distance. And miles is 111.8.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, but you're a wee.
Base is empty, one away. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's hammered into right field. That's base hit. Here's Joey Dell. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that one wrapped foul. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Joe Adele just got 2 home runs.
And you're a wee.
Chris,
No.
hot. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Doubled in his first debut. Hard hit right side. To first, and there's 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle, and usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one ripped, but foul. And there's a foul ball.
So Taylor Ward is up to bat.
Never heard of them.
That's hard hit.
Oh, he's part of the Angels.
And that is
No!
they had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead.
This one swung on and hit.
Get it out! Get it out! Get it out! Come on! Come on! Come on!
That's long gone. He hammers one out to right, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 11-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense.
It's Sander Bogarts now.
Oh, great. The Padres have 1 point. I mean,
That
hit.
2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. There's the strike.
So your mom's football team is the Chiefs.
What?
Is your mom's football team the Chiefs
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
or the Eagles? I did come over for the Super Bowl.
Adele in position.
Yeah, but
Hauls it in for the out.
No.
Here's Jason Hayward. Left field.
And catch out.
Down and there's 2 gone.
2 outs, 0 strikes, and 0 balls.
2 down, bases empty. To the batter now.
I like how I said that.
Bridge. Swing and a miss.
No. Tickle, tickle.
This one popped up.
Babe,
And that ends the inning.
What movie you want to see? When I come over, I got like some Spider-Man ones. I got
Baseball on the show.
Venom: Last Dance. Muppets.
Back here at Angel
What?
Stadium, here's Mike Trout. Matsui back to work. And he can't come up.
Do you want to watch Spider-Man: No Way Home?
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's
It's with the original Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland.
man at first, nobody out. Luis Rengifo
What?
digs in now.
A kiss?
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one hops the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 in this one. That smash towards center.
Oh!
Running catch.
Okay, there's one person on base. That's good. That's good.
Who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here comes Juan Moncada. That's towards center.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
No! Caught up now trying to get to third. Tag and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. No runs on one base hit, a couple of errors, and one left on.
I'll be right back, babe.
Home half of inning number 3. It's the hit.
I'm gonna refill my raspberry tea with water.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
I'll be right back. Do you mind if I pause it?
Yeah.
Or I'll just leave it on the pitching mode. I'm not gonna pitch to the player just yet.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup.
I'll be back.
That's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but
What?
this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
Hi, baby cakes. Oh, babe, I was gonna ask, what's your favorite? What's your favorite drink?
Mine.
Yes. Do you like iced tea?
One.
Babe, so you don't like drinking soda?
What?
You don't like drinking soda?
I do, but not right
I know what your drink is.
now. What?
Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
And tickle tickle.
Babe, that is not a drink.
I was gonna turn on my live stream, but babe, can you still see me? I was gonna turn on my live stream, but babe, can you still see me? Oh boy. Why am I talking right now?
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Nobody out. Runner at first. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. And now 2-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And Tatis able to stay alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now a chance for Luis Arias. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. Chop to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
And here is Jake Cronenworth. Ward should have this one. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Padres leave. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to.
That one ripped. And it's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 12-1. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And next for LA, Kevin Newman. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayward makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. To the left side, but it is well foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out. Bases full. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. And the Padres. Adrian Morejon on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 17-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Yoan Moncada. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 18-1.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Hoppy. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Ripped on a line. And that gets down in the corner. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they score 7 times. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Gavin. Back to the top of the lineup, Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. So he goes yard to left. And they add a run. It's 19-1. Here comes the manager. Logan Gillespie gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 20-1.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different.
That's a base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 22-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably
the left-hander on now, Wandy Peralta. So 1 out, nobody on. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one the other way. And it one hops the wall.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now Logan O'Hoppe swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch him all time. He made him pay for that one. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 24-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Throws across the diamond. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Joe Adell. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's bad. Get out of town. All muscle to center field. They are unloading here. They're 5th. So 2 away with nobody on. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 4 with a double. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. It has the distance gone. A 2-run homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 27-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
when a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Ripped on a line to center. Lockridge makes the catch, and that'll do it. But it's a huge inning for him as they score 10. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Lockridge. Swing and a chopper out to short, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's a three.
That's ball 4.
3. Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, right side of the infield. Rengifo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, and nobody left on. Leading off, Jorge Soler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Adam,
0-1's the count.
a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. His third home run of the game. It's 29-4. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the
0-1.
way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Hoppy
0-1's the
now
count.
at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one ripped. Out of here. His 5th home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 30-4. One down. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one hammered and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Now here is Joe Adell. This one high in the air to left center. Hayward on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And now here is Kevin Newman. That one out to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Padres DH, Gavin Sheets. And he grounds one to the right side. 1 away,
He's
bottom
out.
of the 6th. Here's Bogarts now. And first offering is fouled off. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Jason Hayward. Bogarts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Brandon Lockridge, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That's out to center field. Adell going after it. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Robert Suarez. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one found hard the other way.
You know, these Angels really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They have 6 hits today with runners in scoring position, and that's something they can feel very proud of. There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dip.
That one ripped. Going, gone.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And a base hit up the middle.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a base hit. And out to a board.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point.
Into center and a base hit. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Base hit, 1 run in already. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
With the bases juiced, he
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. Jo Adell, the next to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is in. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. There's a line drive to left field. And that's out of here. Grand slam.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. That one blasted deep to right. Tatis going back. And that one's gone.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And he deals. An offensive explosion this inning here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. So they back in Anaheim. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Throw over to first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Adele quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arraez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Diaz, the lead runner at second. Tatis on at first with nobody out. On the ground right side, Schanuel takes it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Manny Machado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. High fly ball out to center field. Adele in and to his right. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw in. And he's in there as a run scores. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ohapi makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan Ohapi. Suarez back to work. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. In the air, left field, Hayward. They got it for out number 2. And next for LA, Joe Adele. That's in for a strike. that one in triple digits.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. And that one's gone.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
At the plate, Kevin Newman.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Tatis brings it in with a nice running grab. Angels get one with a solo homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Gavin Sheets. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Trout makes the catch, and there's one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he pumps it a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. Newman sizes this one up. Oh, he botches it. One gone, runner at first. And here is Jason Heyward. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Brandon Lockridge, the next up for the Padres. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the 9th. And now Taylor Ward. And it's fouled away. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And the batter now, Mike Trout. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there. That's not coming back.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
One down, base is empty. That's hard hit in the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. That one ripped left field, way back there. It's a bomb.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now, Yoan Moncada, line to left, and that's a fair ball. Man at first, and the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Say goodbye to that one.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now at the plate, Nolan Schanuel. Pops
Timeout.
over the wall,
That ball
and that's
bounced
an
over.
automatic double.
Ground rule double.
This sport can be such a game of inches as we see it right there. Extended and just out of his reach. Had a bad read and a bad jump, and I think that's what cost him. It turned into extra bases.
Now, Joe Adell. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Slice to right.
Nope,
And
that's foul.
foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. That smash towards center. Lockridge makes the play, and that'll do it. They get 4 runs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth. So digging in now for San Diego, Elias Diaz.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
Ball. Take your base.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about